Got another junior serpent in training. So I got another one of my nephews out here doing some training laps. He's improving. Keep going. There we go. I think once I can get him to shift gear while he's riding, then I'll take him out on some of these trails, just like I did with his brother. But he's definitely getting a little bit more confident. Alright. Got him following me for some laps. On some trails. Doing all right. Uh-oh, he went down. First one, not bad.
Thank you for coming back to me. I was like, oh, you didn't see me.
Over here at the original big hill climb area, got my nephew running some laps over here just like his brother did. Were you going too slow?
Probably.
Yeah, if you go too slow when you're coming down, it's easy to get wobbly.
Yeah.
Also, that's another reason you want to make sure you're riding like that. 'Cause you're up here, you'll get wobbly. You just don't have as much control.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through the first one this way. I'm going through this way, and then I'm just gonna keep using the second one.
Okay. Yeah, just do what you're comfortable with. You don't have to try and do anything outside of what you want.
Alright.
And remember, it's easier to get on the bike from the other side.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it back.
gonna follow you a little bit for the YouTube.
So this one, you're gonna follow me?
Yeah. Too much drum brake. So for the hills, go faster.
So what if I jump?
You won't. You're not going fast enough to jump.
Okay.
And if you watch me going, I'm barely getting like that much air. You panicked.
Yeah.
So you'll notice when you were going faster, you were driving with more control.
Yeah.
Driving. You were riding. You don't drive a dirt bike, you ride it. So how fast you went up this first one, try to stay that speed the whole time. Yeah, when you're at the end and you want to turn around, then slow down.
It's just like there's dents everywhere and there's bumps and I'm scared.
You're doing the right thing. I see you standing up when you are rolling up to a bump.
Like when I go to a bump, I have to, that's what I stand up.
Try standing up the whole time. So, as soon as you get to the bottom of this, stand up for going up the hill and stand up going down the hill. And keep your weight on the front of the bike, because that's where it's going to keep you in control.
Yeah. Third gear or second gear, which one's best?
Do second gear until you're comfortable with shifting. When you're comfortable to shift while you're riding in this area, then start using third gear. The only thing I'm gonna say that you did wrong was that you were going too slow.
Can you pull this back?
Here. I'll turn it around for you. There it goes. Nope, no bump start for you. Ah! It's in second gear.
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, when you stand up, stand all the way up. It'll be more comfortable, trust me.
It is. I like squat while I do it.
You don't want to squat. You almost want to have your knees straight.
What?
Yeah. You gotta trust that the bike is gonna squish down for you.
I know it is.
And when you go over the bumps and stuff, if you're standing all the way up, you'll have more control. Keep your head forward. Forward. You want to be right there. From your crotch to the end of the seat, you only want about one hand width. You only want about that far.
Okay.
So if you keep your head right here, you'll be in more control of the bike. And remember, when you're going up and down, keep your speed. Only slow down when you come up here. And at the end on that side, when you're ready to turn around.
Why can't I slow down at the top?
Because when you do that, you lose your control, and that's when you start wobbling. You getting tired?
A little bit.
Alright, here we go. That thing is just getting gnarlier every time. My bike either fouled a plug from cruising with the kids too much, or what I'm suspecting is I just blew out my top end. It honestly feels like I got like no compression, but being a two-stroke, it's kind of hard to tell. So headed back to the truck to check the spark plug. And I'll do the old stick your thumb over the plug hole and check compression that way, I guess. Thank God it died almost at the top of the hill. I didn't have to push it very far up. And it's pretty much downhill all the way back to the truck. Let's hope it's just the spark plug. Bike just died on the trail. Won't stay running. Let's hope it's just a spark plug. Not the dreaded blown top end. Back at the Serpent House. Got the no spark figured out. I have spark, but I got no compression. She's blown up. See if I can even get it to start at all. That's all it'll give me. Yeah, no compression. Top end is gone. So we'll see what I can do for now. But until I can get a new piston in there, the 200 is out of commission.